How do you make sure your child is healthy? Take them to get checkups. Checking up on your child's reading level is just as important.
You need to learn how to read so that your dreams can come true. Children have dreams. I don't care what economical level that they're at, children dream. And I tell the children, learn to read. Pay attention, stay focused, because reading allows your dreams to come true.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
A doctor? What made you decide that?
I want to be a nurse.
Okay. What made you decide that?
Because I want to take care of my mommy, my daddy, and my baby brother.
For some reason, I see a lot of my generation and my son's generation limited because of the way the world is at this point, all the confusion and all of the separation, and really things like reading can actually bring us together.
Children need to be literate in order to learn, to do everyday tasks, and to succeed in life. And you can help make sure your child has these skills. How? Every Baltimore City public school student is tested 3 times a year to determine whether they are reading on grade level. If your child is in kindergarten through 2nd grade, they will take a test called mCLASS Reading 3D. This is what a sample mCLASS Reading 3D report looks like. Reading 3D tests kindergartners through 2nd graders in phonemic awareness, phonics, accurate and fluent reading, and reading comprehension. Phonemic awareness is a child's ability to connect letters to their sounds, making it possible to hear the distinct sounds. For example, in the word cat, there are 3 specific sounds: k, a, t. This is the foundation of reading because it helps children understand that words are made up of sounds. Phonemic awareness is about sounds only. It is the foundation for the next measure, phonics. Phonics is how students know the sounds of letters and sound out written words. For example, when looking at letters, can your child sound out van, v, a, n? Accurate and fluent reading tests whether your child can read words in stories easily and accurately at an appropriate rate that sounds more like talking than reading. Reading comprehension tests if your child understands the meaning of a story they have read. When you get your child's report, you'll see a section with each of these measures. On the right, you'll see how your child is doing in that area. If the image of the student walking is in the green section, it means your child is on track. If it is in the yellow section, it means they're almost there. And if it is in the red section, they need more support in this area. In the top left corner, you will see something that says TRC Reading Level. You can use this reading level to pick out books that are the right level for your child to read. You can also tell your local librarian your child's reading level, which will help them recommend the right books. The reading levels are on a scale from A to Z. PC stands for print concepts, and RB stands for reading behaviors. Both are levels before A. On the 2nd page of the report, you'll find tips for helping your child develop skills in the areas they need a little more help in. Bring the report to your local Pratt library and show it to the librarian. The librarian can use this to recommend books at your child's reading level. Read at least 20 minutes a day at home.
I try to get her excited about reading because it's educational. It'll keep the kids focused, keep them out the streets. That's how I look at it.
What kind of parent wouldn't want their children to know how to read so that they could be self-sufficient at some point in time in their lives? Because that's what reading is all about. If you can't read, you're not self-sufficient. You can't read when you shouldn't, and you can't read when you can.
Reading is everywhere. You can have your child read signs when you walk down the street, a recipe when you cook, or mail. Remember, if you do not receive an mCLASS Reading 3D, be sure to ask your child's teacher so they can make it available to you.